Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Annalisa from Creative Curious Learning and Living, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 10. So in today's video, this is the Christmas home tour collab, and it is hosted by Antoinette Decorating. So I'll have a link down below in the description box to her channel along with the playlist. She has got a bunch of content creators here on YouTube together to share their home tours and all of their decorating around their home. So I'm going to bring you along and show you all of the areas I've decorated in my home and give you the details, what I've thrifted, what I've bought, where I've got it from, what I've DIY'd, and show you how it all came together this year. I'm also going to show you during the day and then it all lit up at night, so it's going to be super cozy. This may be a little bit of a longer video because I'm going to give you the details and show you around my home, but definitely check out the playlist. I'm excited to check out all the other channels as well and see how they decorate. It's going to be a lot of different decorating ideas, and that's super awesome. So definitely check out the playlist and Antoinette's channel down below. And if you are new here and coming here for the first time, I am a homeschool mom to 4. I have an 8-year-old, a 6-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 8-month-old. So here on my channel, I share a homeschool journey, cleaning motivation, home decor, sensory bins, book hauls, and more. So if you like that kind of content, definitely hit subscribe. I would love to have you join us here as we share those things and hopefully inspire you along the way. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you the Christmas decor. Here is the decor in the kitchen, my coffee bar area. So I will take you around and show you the different areas and explain to you where I got things and give you a little bit more detail. So let's start with the coffee bar area. So I also have this gingerbread mat down here. This is from Dollarama a few years back, and I really love it. And it just goes here in front of my coffee bar. So I picked these up at Dollarama, the Canadian dollar store, this year, and they are like window clings and they have the little suction cup on them, and I wasn't sure if I was going to put them on my window, but I ended up putting them on the cabinets. There's a few more over here. I would like to get one more for here, but they only had 3 at my store and I have not been able to find another one, so maybe I'll have to keep my eyes out next year. But I really love how they turned out on the cabinets. And then picked the candy cane lineup last year from Winners here in Canada, and then these are the marshmallow cups off of Amazon. And I picked these gingerbread hats and the Christmas hats up off of Amazon last year to add to them, and I absolutely love them. These little trees are from Walmart from a few years back, and then these pieces here are from Dollar Tree this year. They are the fairy garden pieces, and there's a few more of them down here. I thought that they would really go with it, and you'll see on the other side over here I have some more ice cream cones on a gingerbread piece, so I love how that ties in. And then these are from some ornament sets that I got from Amazon that are on the Christmas tree. More of them are on the Christmas tree. Those are from the same set. And then I have a Christmas teapot back here. I was so excited to pull this out and use it as a decor piece this year, and maybe I will take it down and do some Christmas tea this year. I don't use this piece a lot, so I love that it is being used as decor, and I really like it. And I have a lot of tea that I need to be more intentional to drink. But yeah, so up here I created a little candy cane lane with the gingerbreads, and then I thrifted this little gingerbread house at Value Village, and I just love all the fun colors on it, and then how all these little purple pieces kind of go with that. And then I also thrifted this cookie jar gingerbread at Value Village, I think last year, maybe the year before. I just love it. And then I have the Can't Catch Me Ray Dunn. I believe I got this last year as well. Has the gingerbread on the back as well. And then but I picked this up this year from Winners as well. This is a gingerbread dog toy, but I thought it would be so fun to put in here and just add like a fun touch to my coffee bar. And then I have this back here, which stays here all year. It is a candle warmer and is a vanilla candle, and it just smells so nice in here. It smells like fresh baked goods when I have that on. And then of course we have some sprinkles for the holiday season. So I love this area. And then if we come up over the stove, I have these little Dollar Tree gingerbread men. I love them. Picked up a few more. This year had these two for a while, and I picked up a few more that are in the window. I made this on my other channel a few years back, and I made this on my channel last year. So if you want to go see how I made these, you can check out my creative card making DIY channel and check out how I made those. And then I have two more of these window clings up here. They don't fit on this cabinet because these cabinets are a tiny bit smaller. And then if you come down here in the little corner, I have this candle, and then I have this charcuterie board, however you say that, cheese board, cutting board. I love how brown it is and just like goes with everything. And then I thrifted this gingerbread train with the ice cream cone, so that's how it matches the other fairy pieces over at the coffee bar. I thrifted this for like $5 this year at Value Village, and I saw it, I was like, that needs to come home with me. I have no idea where I'm putting it, but then I created this little space here in my kitchen. Then I picked this up a couple years ago from Winners, this one from Winners a few years back, and then got this one at Winners a few years back. And I was gifted this cookie jar. It's actually got Santa on it from, I believe, my husband's grandma. And I just added this gingerbread on here. This is actually a napkin, a gingerbread shaped napkin, and I laminated it. I have a few of these that I've laminated, and I want to do some projects with them, with napkin style and gingerbread style. And I think there is some apple ciders in here. But yeah, that is a laminated napkin. So a fun way to get it done. Then we have like a Christmas knife in our butter dish, and these ladders are from Dollar Tree this year. So you have the love and home, and then we have a button here, which looks really decorative as well, I think, to turn the lights up over here on. So this is my gingerbread window area. These are from Dollar Tree. They've been out for a while, but I finally found them. I finally found two at first, and then I did find some more after, but I just really needed two this year. So I love them up there. And then I have these stars lights that we keep up. Honestly, we keep them up all year because it's just really, really pretty to have lights. And then this wreath I thrifted, and I leave it up all year because it's pretty and it's a lot of work to take down. Then I added this gingerbread man in here. This gingerbread man, I will share more about that on my tree, but he is from Dollarama, and it is a wine, you put it on the top of your wine bottle. So like I don't know what that's called, but I just think he's so cute. Like, he has a little spot that you can put him over top of the wine, but he is so cute. And I picked up a bunch of them and I couldn't find them, and they didn't bring them back, but this year they brought them back. They look a tiny bit different, but I was so excited, so I picked up a bunch of them, so added that up there. Then in these stars, I have some of these Walmart gingerbread pieces. Had this one for a while and this one for a while, but I picked this cupcake one up this year, and I love all the glitter in it. It just like reflects off of the lights so well. And then these snowflakes. This one is supposed to be up here. These snowflakes came with the window cling gingerbreads, so I just put them up here. I would love to have a fourth one up here, but like I said, I could only get 3 right now. And then I have 3 more of the Dollar Tree gingerbreads down here. Actually, no, these are from Dollarama too. These ones are from Dollarama, the little ones. And then 2 of the gingerbread plastic little gingerbread houses, cobblestone sweets and treats, and that also has an ice cream cone on it, which is awesome too. And these do light up. You can put batteries in it, but I have not done that yet. So yeah, that is my kitchen decor. And then I will show you some more places in my house, a few more spots. So I have this sign from Dollarama. I got this a few years back, and that is our bedroom door, so I just have that sign on there. And then I have this wreath. It's actually an apple wreath, but I just kept it up because it's red, and that is like the colors that I was going with, the color scheme. And I really don't have a place to store it, so I need to find a place after Christmas. And then I added this candy cane from a Dollar Tree this year onto there, and then these pine cone lights that are from Dollarama from a few years back. I think they bring them back every year. And then I added a few more of the wine toppers. That's what they're called. I wasn't sure what they were called when I was sharing in the kitchen, but these are the wine toppers, and I added a few of those to here. I don't know if I like them on here, but I needed some more gingerbreads, and I got a few new ones this year, so I added them here. And that is our kitchen door. So here is my front entranceway, which is just off of my dining room, living room area. And our Christmas tree is here this year. And I went with a gingerbread theme throughout the house. So I only decorated the front entranceway, dining room area, a few spots in the living room, and then the kitchen. So I got this pillow from Winners on clearance, and I had to go ahead and pick it up. I believe I got it last year. And then we have this stool here, and that worked out perfectly to put the stool. And then I have my boots down here just because I didn't have a place to put them, but I thought they looked kind of cute there. Maybe they're like Mrs. Claus's boots. I'm not really sure, but they look fun there. And then we have the tree. So I have the wine toppers, and I made this one to be pink for my daughter last year or the year before for a decor for a little mini tree. You can go back and watch that on my channel. The ornaments on here, the red and silver and gold, all came from Dollarama this year. And then the candies are from Amazon. The candy canes and candies. And then the mittens are from Target when Target was in Canada. And then I thrifted this one. I made these little gingerbread houses with some dies that I have in my craft space. And we found this little gummy bear. It's actually a croc charm, and we added him in. This was a ornament that I picked up at Winners. And I made these little gingerbreads too with a die and puffy paint. There's another little house that I made. And then I have the wine toppers all throughout the tree as ornaments to really bring in that gingerbread theme. And then these candies are from Dollar Tree this year, and they came in a pack of 3, like coming down, but I separated them and added them in to really give me that candy look. And I think that's everything on here. We just got this tree this year. We got a new tree, flocked tree, and I really love it. I've been wanting a flocked tree for a while. Our old tree, all the lights have slowly been burning out, And when we went to go ahead, and we'd already got the tree, but when we did do something with the tree, which I will show you later, all of the lights were burnt out. So I am very thankful that we were able to get a new tree this year. And then I have this tree skirt down here, which is red and brown and sparkly, and I thrifted this at Value Village like 8 years ago or something, and I love it. And then you come up here, and I did this as a DIY on my channel this year with all these cute stamps and candy pieces and dies. So you can go ahead and see that on my crafting channel. And then I have these gingerbread lights that are from Amazon, and I'll light those up for you. And then I have this cutting board that I DIY'd with, this is from my cut files, or from my Silhouette Cameo machine. I got a cut file and used vinyl, and then I stamped these guys out and colored them. And this was like my husband and me and my 2 boys and my daughter, and now we have another little boy, so I should probably add another gingerbread on there at some point, because that was crafted for when we had 3 kids, but it's still really cute. And then we move over here, and we have this is an old chair piece from a chair that broke, and I thought it looked kind of like a ladder, so I painted it like a candy cane, so that is there in behind. And then this little chair I thrifted from Value Village a while back, and I thrifted this gingerbread too, and he's super cute. And I got this candle this year from Winners. It is spiced gingerbread, and this is the gingerbread topper, and this is a pumpkin spice candle. Oh, this fell down. This is a pumpkin spice candle, but I just kept it there to get height for this. Made that and this sign last year. That DIY might be on my channel, I'm not sure, but these are some IKEA frames. I don't think they sell these frames anymore, but love those in there. And then I thrifted this little light, and it's missing the top, but it does light up. And then I made this when I first started getting into gingerbread decor. I couldn't find a lot of pieces for cheap, so I picked up these candy piece. I picked up these gingerbread pieces from Michael's, and then these houses are from Dollar Tree. Painted them, added some stickers, some gingerbreads, and had some extra pieces from a shelf, and kind of made it all like a little scene. And there is some foam in here to hold up the different layers, and this piece, so these are like picks. They were picks, but I took the picks off some of them and made this piece. I really love it. And then I thrifted this pine cone candle holder, and this is a candle from IKEA. And then the wreath and the gingerbread pieces are from Dollar Tree here, and I just added the gingerbread onto here. I love the pine cones, and I made this picture frame mirror. This is a fence piece, a plastic fence piece from Dollar Tree, and then mirror or picture frames painted from Dollar Tree. And then I got the mirror panels from Amazon. So I love this. And then up here, just gonna move some of these extra pieces up here. Up here, I thrifted this little cabin, and I just think it looks like a gingerbread house. Someone obviously made this. It looks like one of the Michael's cabins that you can either make or buy and then paint yourself. I've seen something similar like that at Michael's, so I love that. It was already done for me, but I love it. It totally works. And then these little trees are from Walmart, I believe. And then this pine cone tree I thrifted at like a local smaller thrift shop years ago, and I just love it. I love pine cones and gingerbread and all of that. And then I have this vase back here with these pine cone swirly plants, and I just love the red and the gold and the sparkles on that, and I just love how it all looks. And then we have our home sign up here, and there is lights around it, but the batteries need to be replaced. But yeah, my husband made this for me years ago, and I just love that it has a really fun place right when we walk in our home. And it's our gingerbread Christmas home, or it's our home throughout the year. So I do have this light up wreath over here as well, just over our TV, and then I added the candy cane in as well. You're going to see when I'm filming this in this video. But yeah, I just have this little area, and there's a power bar behind here, so perfect spot to add in a wreath. And then here is our window to outside, and we have our Christmas tree outside. I'm going to show you a clip of that as well when we go out our door and how you see it outside. It doesn't even look like it's outside when you see it, because it's like an enclosed undercover area, and then it's like a little wall for storage, so it almost looks like it's inside, but it's not. But it's so dark out there that it kind of gives you the illusion that it's inside. But it looks like this from the inside. And then we have a Christmas lights up here, and then I made those candies. It is takeout lids, and just painted the candies on. And I made the home sweet classroom sign a while back. And then we have this garland that I thrifted for, I believe it was like $5. And then I added these Christmas balls in that I had from something. I think I got those when I got the little tree. I got the little tree off of a Facebook Marketplace for like $20 a while back. And yeah, it's just so beautiful, this wreath. And when it was only $5. It's got pine cones and ornaments and leaves and berries, and it's sparkly, and I just love the pops of the red and orange, or gold. I don't know why I said orange, gold, and how the lights reflect off of them, because they kind of have that bling, and it just, I don't know, adds to it. And then the lights out here, I just love the colors. So this tree was our old tree. My husband had it when we got married, and it has slowly been having its lights burn out. It was used when he got it, and we've been wanting to get a new tree for a while, so we finally did. And they're like, but you know, it would be so fun to put a Christmas tree outside. So we did, and all of the lights were burnt out when we went to put it outside. So we had bought some new lights, and we got the colored ones, and I just love the colored ones out here because it just adds to that gingerbread theme. These are like the candies on the gingerbread in this like candy area, the home sweet classroom, because we do homeschool here at our dining room table. And yeah, so I just love how this looks, and I will show you a clip of it outside as well. I'm going to share another clip of this area. But I just wanted to show you that I added lights to this as well. And there's some new crafts up here that are the kids. This is the kids craft tree. So a place where they can display all of the crafts that they make throughout the Christmas season. And we will be adding to this. My boys made these at their boys Bible club. And then we made these little Yetis with some homeschool friends that came over. And this is a wind vane, and we just put it up here, and then they made some snowflakes. There's another Yeti, and then we have the star, and I didn't get it up top because I lost the piece that goes on top, but it just sits there. So that is that. This is my craft area. We've created like a separate room, and then there's a craft area, reading area for my kids, and it is behind a baby gate. I'll show you more of this area in another clip. So here is a closer look at all of the decorations, the nativity, and some fun Christmas trees, a puppet tree, lots of Christmas stuffed animals, gingerbreads, the plastic tree that they can interact with safely. And then up here I have the kids' craft tree where they can put all of their creations this Christmas, and then a little gingerbread nativity scene. And then we have the couch all decorated with gingerbread. It's like our gingerbread family. So this is part of our homeschool area in our dining room, and I have this Holly Jolly sign up here that I made with a scrapbook paper and a canvas. And then I made these signs for the decor in here all year. And then we have this wood pallet bookshelf that my husband made for me, sanded it down, mounted it to the wall, and then we added these old pieces on from another shelf so that was like a flat surface. And so this is where I store seasonal books and or just books that I want out for the kids. So right now we have our Christmas books out, and then over here, if you come over here, we have this manger. It is not set up completely. There is other pieces that go on the side, but we have this manger. And then I have the basket of books for now. Since it's not set up completely, it doesn't hold the books in. We need to find new screws. But I just kept the red basket of books. So I have more Christmas books here. But when it is set up completely, I can put the books, the Christmas books, in the manger all lined up because we have so many. And it's just like a really fun piece for the Christmas season, and it's a fun book holder. And one day I would love to put all of the nativity books in here and just display them that way. But right now, I don't really trust my daughter to have access to like all of them, and she doesn't really go for these right now. But yeah, but I would love to fill this up with all the nativity books one day. But yeah, I just love this piece. My dad actually made this for a project he was doing, and then he gave us one. So that is that. Here is the room with all of the lights off. There is lights in this little house too, but I need to make them brighter. But it used to light up. And here is the window when all of the lights are turned off. And the candies really just shine too because the lights go under them, and you get to see the lights from outside. And then you need to move over here. And then here is the little kids' craft tree all lit up at night. And then the wreath area over the TV. Okay, so that is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed seeing around my home and how I decorated for Christmas this year. I really like how it turned out, and that I have lots more gingerbread decor. It's my new theme and I love it. So thank you so much for being here. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And definitely don't forget to check out Antoinette's channel and the playlist linked down below, and I will see you in the next video for Vlogmas Day 11. Bye for now.